Welcome to the crib!
Welcome to Linder House. One of the few... We are one of the few Carey townhouses that the ICC has to offer. We are home to 20 individuals and many animals, which you will come to me.
Come on!
So this is one of Linder's common spaces, pretty much the main common space. We don't have that many. We are a house of 20 and it gets kind of cramped, but it's very cozy in that matter. We have Guff banjo, Guff piano, many comfortable spaces, a beautification project going on with magnificent lights.
So many beautiful lights. This is the second common room that we have, which is the living room. And we've been doing a lot of movie nights with the screens, playing Fortnite on Friday, which we've done once. Many wonderful accoutrements such as pillows and blankets and anything to make yourself cozy. Oh, and there's also rooms back here and a bathroom for your bathroom needs. We also, you know, if you have your own horse and buggy, we have keys for those.
We have parking space for 6 cars, 5 in the back and 1 in the front, and then any more can go onto street parking.
More on that later. Oh my god, look, who is that? Oh my god. It's August.
Alright, so now we're gonna head up to the upper floors. We have a 2nd and 3rd floor, which is just home to many rooms.
Many.
So Linder's room ratio is 10 singles, 5 doubles. Majority of the doubles are on the 1st floor. We also do room picks based off of seniority. So if you are new here at Linder, you will most likely get a double.
But sometimes things happen.
So here is one of our singles. Every single and every room in the ICC is given a bed, dresser, chair, and desk. You are allowed to customize your room in however you like. You can paint, hang things, nail things up, scrap them, add furniture, do whatever you want.
Because we own the houses. Don't forget. Oh my god, who is that? Holy moly, Misty the cat? What are you doing here? Many cats in the house. More rooms. We got awesome decorations, lots of history upon our walls.
Photos of Linder during a time that isn't snowing.
That's such a nice picture. Wow. Remnants of Linderites of old.
Another single. Our largest communal bathroom. Linder is very small in storage space, but in every bathroom you get your own cubby or shelf to put all of your individual. The 3rd floor is a lot like the 2nd floor in that it's just a hallway with rooms.
But it's a nice hallway with rooms.
Very nice.
We also have lots of access to the great outdoors. Sneak peek of the parking lot. More on that later.
The 3rd and final bathroom.
Very pink and purple.
Linder is known for being on the cleanlier side of the ICC houses, so these bathrooms do maintain a pretty decent composure throughout the year.
That's a good one. Decent composure. We've also got my man Bobby right here.
Bobby!
Greatest Minnesotan ever besides me. That's not true. Prince is on that list. So is my cousin.
So we've already seen 2 singles, and now let's take a look at our double. This double is the largest double that we have in the house, so keep that in mind. Hello?
Hello?
Can we come in?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
We're also very polite at Linder House. Wow. Every room has its own personality.
This one's really messy. And it's allowed to be that way because it's your house.
Exactly.
So real.
Because guess what? We own the house.
Thank you.
Bye.
And as we come down, notice that we have 2 staircases that enter the 3rd floor, so you can run around as much as you want. We have our plant oasis up here. We have our beautiful namesake, Ben Linder, the best clown and activist and dam builder in the damn world, besides August. We also have many talented people that live in the house. Some come with their own instruments, some don't.
We have fishing guy. Unexplained.
I always like how this fish is built.
I've never noticed that bird. Oh my god.
Really?
I did not know that it had a bird.
The big blue jay fish?
Yeah. Oh, there's Niall with a very information-heavy quilt. And Sarah Palin right next door.
The one and only.
Whoa.
You can also receive mail here. Everyone gets their own mailbox.
And here in the ICC, we are really big on recycling, so please recycle. All right, next will be the basement. If you've noticed, you have not seen a kitchen yet.
We also have our Guff closet, which if you don't know what Guff sometimes is known as generally unrestricted free food. But if you notice there's no food here, that's because we use Guff in a very lovingly and Guff way towards anything that is free for any of us to use. We do a lot of recycling in the terms of giving people things that we don't want and that they'll love again.
This is Linder's last cozy common space. The den. There is the Wii. There is, what are these? Discs? DVDs. There are many DVDs.
They're also discs. If you ever forget where you are, you can just look at the wall.
That's the street you live on.
Just
You
in
have your
case.
own laundry machine.
Free, no coin operation.
Detergent is provided. It is Guff. You don't have to spend a penny on it.
But you can also have your own things as well.
And then in here is our maintenance closet, which you do not need to bring your own toolbox to Linder because tools will be provided to you. We got nails, screws, flat, not flat. I don't know any of my screws. We have a ton of different paints
And frog. Don't forget to turn off
the lights.
the lights.
Aprons.
What? What is this, Sarah?
The kitchen is where the magic happens. So we sort our things based off of Guff and non-Guff, perishable and non-perishable. Our personal use non-perishable goods will go in these milk crates. You will get your own milk crate provided to you upon entry of Linder. And then ours are really cute where we put little newspaper clippings on all of the milk crates. Over here is all of our Guff non-perishables. You take, you eat, you use for your lunches, your breakfast, whatever, it's for everybody. This red bin right here, it's a very special red bin because we get free bread from Zingerman's. You too can get bread in Carytown. Linder has not one, but 2 ovens. Isn't that awesome?
We also have not one, but 2 dinner cooks. Every night, as decided by the house, we figure out when we want to have dinners, and 2 of our lovely housemates get to have the pleasure of cooking for all of us. And that is one of the ways that we are cooperative and provide for each other through our chores and through the work that we put into making this house awesome.
And typically every year you have to do 4 hours of chores a week. And dinner is just one of those ways you can complete those 4 hours.
Or you can be board rep and support the entire organization and be really cool and awesome. More on that later.
Or be house president and support the house and the board rep.
More on that later.
Is there more on that?
Beautiful cooking with our accoutrements such as gas-powered stove, lots of pots and pans, plantains and beans. Linder is a meat-friendly house, but we do provide vegan options at meals as well as many vegetarian options to complete your whole nutritional circle.
So Linder sadly is not an industrial kitchen, so we use the Hobart. It is not a dishwasher, it is a sanitizer.
Because this isn't a dishwasher, you are.
And then we have our non-Guff side of perishable food where we label our bins and then we put our personal foods within them. And then on the other side, so much Guff food for your taking for any meal.
Yum, 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 yum.
And then our freezer is right behind where we get a 5-gallon tub of ice cream.
Please edit in Vine booms for those. We also like to stay informed at Linder House, so we put up things that we feel are important.
And we also care about how we are doing and how housemates feel about us via the behavior chart.
I don't know if we should show that. You know, that's the house, but we also have other things that exist outside of the house, such as a littler house known as a coop.
Let's go visit.
Not the co-op kind.
Brr! Make sure to bring your jacket to Michigan.
Alright, our coop is housing 3 chickens. Their names are Luna, Chorb, and Toast.
Oh! Please don't peck the camera.
That would be really funny. Comment down below which one's your favorite.
Oh, get back in. Could you open the door, please? Here you go. I've only picked up the chickens like 3 times in my life.
Now 4.
Now 4. Linder is a pet-friendly house. However, if you are not down with the chickens, you do not specifically have to interact with the chickens. It is a house culture where you do take care of things within the house. However, there is a chicken tender or chicken tenders assigned to caring for our chickens. You could do that, or you don't have to.
Or you can just say hi to them.
They love that.
Look at them like I do. We also have bike racks, so if you are an earth-loving commuter, you can keep your bike here with your helmets. We have many bikes for many people to use, whether they're Guff or non-Guff.
And then Linder also has a little library, which is known on Pokemon Go.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a stop.
And we also, when it's nicer out, have a beautiful garden, which will be growing very largely and abundantly
this summer.
This is the porch.
We
with
have many
logs.
special nights on the porch where we drink beer or listen to music.
Do other miscellaneous activities.
That's Linder.
Thanks for coming to Linder House.